company that incorporates text to cell phone messaging capability into a communication system for the medical marketplace. In English, basically that means they send you a text message when it's time for your dental appointment. Joining us from Salt Lake City to discuss this revolutionary use of technology is Jim Higgins. He's the CEO of SMILEREMINDER, and in our studio is Dr. Simon Rosenberg. He's a subscriber to the SMILEREMINDER service. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
All right, Jim, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about your company, SMILEREMINDER, and what exactly it is that you're doing.
Sure. Well, your description is pretty good. Essentially what we're doing is we're a patient or a doctor-to-patient communication system. So we're a software as a service, and what we do is we send messages via text messaging, as you explained, as well as custom email. Everything from appointment reminders all the way to birthday messages, surveys, newsletters. Essentially, we're trying to bridge the gap between the doctor and the patient and keep them up to speed.
So how many medical practices are participating in this service across the country?
We're actually international. We have offices all the way down to even Australia. But to answer your question, we're in the thousands, less than 5,000, but we're growing quickly.
All right, Dr. Rosenberg, tell us, why did you decide to get involved in this service? How has it benefited you?
Well, first of all, we spend a lot of time during the day calling patients, trying to reach them. Are they at their business? Are they at home? So it's a great service. Patients don't have to be interrupted when they get their email or their text message on the phone. They just click a confirm button. If they want to put their appointment in their palm or other device, they just click and there's a nice interface, and it just imports it right into Outlook or any of the other devices.
I was reading a little bit here in the notes about some of the doctors, including yourself, basically saying, listen, people in my office are calling patients all the time. The amount of time they're on the phone, their time could be put to better use. Is that part of how it's translating for you?
Yeah, because patients are now able to have the undivided attention of the office staff. They only have to confirm 3 or 4 instead of 25 patients in a day. And I'm a single practitioner, but for larger practices, that can be quite substantial.
And how much do you pay for the service?
It's $200 a month, and it pays for itself. If I have a single patient, I had one patient who was a physician. She was busy at work, and then all of a sudden got a text message, reminder of her 3 o'clock appointment, and that one visit paid for 2 months of the service.
That's really interesting. You know, Jim, that sounds like a pretty good payoff for doctors. How much basically, you know, he said he's paying $200 a month, but I understand there's an initial fee for a startup in addition to the monthly payment?
Yeah, how it works is there's a one-time setup fee of $3.99, and in fact, we've actually have increased our prices to $2.49. So, doctor, you're paying less, which is a good thing for you. so
nice to be
the
a
one thing we
person.
do, that's right. We actually have a flat fee, so it's unlimited messaging, unlimited support, and unlimited upgrades in the software. So once you're a customer of ours, you can have a baseline price and you know, go to town.
So how much money are you making year over year with this business, Jim?
It's a good question. We're actually a small company, but we're growing quite rapidly. We're a little less than $5 million in annual revenue. But like I said, we're actually expanding into different markets. So dental is our primary market. Nonetheless, we're in all kinds of medical markets, from dermatology to cosmetic surgery. We're also in salons and wellness spas. Any business with an appointment-based kind of business model actually can use our product. So we're growing quite rapidly, and it's a lot of fun.
All right, Jim Higgins, thanks so much for joining us this morning. And Dr. Rosenberg, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure.
Hey, thank you.